Welcome back. This weekend, Stories on Stage returns for its first show of the season. This morning, we're getting a sneak peek of the sporting news. Joining us is the artistic director of Stories on Stage, Anthony Powell. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We love when you're here. All right, so the sporting news is all about America's love for sports. So tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, we have never done a sports show in all these years. Ridiculous, right? So we collected a bunch of stories that are about professional and amateur sports, athletics, and I think even if you're not a sports fan, there's something in all of these stories for you. They're kind of universal.
Yeah, you'll love it. But I mean, in Colorado, it's like a sports state, so
Absolutely.
It's going to be great. When can people see the performance?
We're playing this Sunday, 2 o'clock matinee at Su Teatro, and that's 7th and Santa Fe.
All right, so here's the information. Sunday, September 15th, 2 p.m. matinee at Su Teatro off of Santa Fe Drive. Tickets are $26. Are tickets still available?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right, so you got to go on and go check it out. So you're going to give us a sneak peek of it right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a bit from a book called The Dust Bowl Girls, which is about barnstorming women's basketball players in the 1930s.
Okay. Take it away.
When the final gun fired and the Cardinals won 29-5, Lucille was beside herself with joy. When she came back down to earth, her heart beating so fast that she thought it might pop right out of her heart, she knew without any doubt that basketball was magic. Her teammate, Juanita Bo Peep Park, got the bus started early the next morning, and by 6 a.m., they were eating breakfast at a diner just outside of Greenville on Highway 69. In 8 hours, they would be playing the Houston Green Devils, sponsored by the Walkover Shoe Company. The Green Devils billed themselves as the Gulf Coast champions, but their real fame came from having a 6'4" forward named Alice Humbarger. In December, newspapers across the country carried a picture of Alice standing with her arms in a Y position above her head, gripping a basketball in each hand, with a headline that read, "Alice and her wonder hands." The caption stated that, quote, "The giantess Alice Humbarger of Houston used her 6 feet 4 inches of height and a pair of the biggest feminine hands in basketball to help her team, the Green Devils, win second place in the Texas AAU women's tourney." Vic Vickers would be the one to guard Alice, but she wasn't worried about defending against the famous tall girl. During high school, she'd played against boys at least 6 feet tall. She told her teammates that she knew exactly what to do, and no one doubted her. But first, they had to get to Houston.
6'4", impressive. I want more. So Sunday is the show. Check it out. Tickets are still available. Anthony, as always, thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thank you.
You really are talented. So great at what you do. All right, let's get a check the forecast with Corey.